Hello, and welcome to the McTaggart Attack Podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and in this episode, I'm going to be talking about what I hate about toxic people, or what I hate when I tell people something good I've done and they respond a certain way. What I hate about those people who reply negatively to me. I think they're called toxic people. They're a type of toxic people, and I talk about that. I rant about it. I give my opinion on those toxic people in this episode of the McTaggart Attack Podcast. So give it a listen, and I hope you enjoy it. I hate toxic people. I think that's the phrase I'm looking for. I've recently become aware of that phrase, those type of people, over the past 2 years or so, since I began my self-help journey, if that's what it is. And there's various types of self-help. There's various types of toxic people. And there's various ways that people can act like toxic people. But I hate when I tell someone something good about myself and they come back and tell me something that makes me feel bad. I hate those people. I believe that's a characteristic of being a toxic person or a narcissist or something. I don't know. This episode isn't about the definition of toxic people. It's about when I feel good about something and get attacked for it. Or I feel good about something. Not physically attacked, verbally attacked. Like, for instance, about a year ago, I paid off my student loans. And I sent a message to a friend of mine letting them know that I did that. And their response back was, must be nice. Yeah, it was nice. I was glad that I paid off my student loans. I am. I am glad that I did that. What I wasn't glad about was hearing you come back with must be nice. And it just sort of like sent a message to me that sort of said, okay, well, I can't talk to this person about stuff like this anymore. And I did it again recently. I chatted with them a couple weeks ago about something. I think it was about getting the second dose of the vaccine, which I did a couple days ago, but I chose not to do a podcast episode about it this time. And it was something along those lines, but it was still, they came back with a negative response, something that made me feel bad. And I'm just like, that just pisses me off when that happens. Like, I've had people, not just this person, but other people, like, when I got the job that I have now, I told someone, I'm trying to hold on to anonymity here. They were a family member. And instead of, congratulations, it was, why would you do that? What's the pay? What's this? There was no thoughts of like, oh, congratulations. Like when somebody tells me that they did something, they accomplished something, my response is, congratulations. It's not, why would you want to do that? It's not, must be nice. Way to go. Whatever. But that from what I understand is like one type of toxic personality. It just pisses me off. I read about it. I read about it in some book about toxic personalities, and lo and behold, like about a year ago, when I'm expecting someone to tell me, I'm expecting someone to tell me congratulations for finally paying off my student loans, and they tell me, must be nice. Yeah, it is nice. I'm sorry that you haven't paid off yours yet, but you can still congratulate me. I can't wait for them to pay off their loans and them to ask me and let me know. You know what I'm going to say? Congratulations. I'm not going to say must be nice. Most of the times when people tell me that something that they've accomplished and that they're proud of, I tell them congratulations. But I notice that I have a lot of friends and family members who, when I tell them that I've accomplished something, I don't get the congratulations. I get a pile of verbal shit piled on me. And it's awful. It's annoying. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I'm feeling good about something, and I tell someone, and I automatically feel like I've wronged them in some way. I thought I've done something good, and I knew I did something good, and I tell somebody, and I automatically feel like that I'm the bad guy. I've done something bad. I've done something awful. What was I thinking? I just hate that. I hate being made to feel bad about stuff when I did nothing wrong. When I'm just trying to get someone to tell me congratulations for crying out loud, or something to that effect, or good job, or whatever. Not, must be nice. Ridiculous. It's awful. It's not what you want. It's not what I want. I'm the type of person where if somebody tells me that they did something, I'm like, oh, good job. I wanna motivate them. I wanna make them feel good about what they've done. I want to make them feel good about their decision, whether I like their decision or not. I'm still gonna tell them congratulations. Then I'll ask questions. But like, to start off with such negativity with like, must be nice. That's probably why it's called toxic, because it just sort of seeps in and ruins the good thing that you had. But it's just annoying, you know. It just pisses me off that like I want to tell somebody, what I did that I was proud of or something, whether it's student loans or getting a job or new car or other things that I can't really remember. That I'm getting something. I got a laptop for work and from work, and told somebody. Am I wrong for bragging about it? Why should I be wrong for bragging about it? I'm not really bragging about it. I feel like I'm being wronged for bragging. Bragging isn't a bad thing. It's only bad to the person that you're bragging to, especially when they come back with must be nice. Kiss my ass, must be nice. But like, it just sucks. I just hate those people where it's like I'm in such a good mood, and then I don't even have to like talk to this person or these people. They just sort of like suck all of the positivity, or I take all of the negativity from them because I'm an empath and everything like that. So it's just annoying. It's just I just need to be very more careful about who I hang out with, who I live with. I'd rather live by myself, to be perfectly honest. And I need to do that because A lot of the people, a few of the examples that I've given you today, I live with those people. And it sucks. And I need to do something about it. I'd rather live alone somewhere, honestly. And I need to do that because it's been a really long time, and I just need to do something about it. But I've only become aware of the whole toxic thing because maybe I was toxic myself. I don't know. I don't think I ever replied to anyone must be nice or negatively. If I have ever replied negatively to you about something you're celebrating, I apologize. I won't do that anymore. I don't think I've ever done it. I've had it happen to me plenty of times, and I've just became aware of it within the past year and a half or so. Toxic people are the worst. Stay away from them. Thank you so much for watching and or listening to the episode today. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to let me know what you thought. And that's the bottom line. If you smell what the McTaggart Attack Podcast is cooking.